You're live, buddy. Really? Wish you wouldn't have said what you said now, don't you? Can't take it back.
Gonna be YouTube famous now.
Could be knocking him down, sign autographs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just 256 garage!
You see how much our delay is. Not yet. Of course, we're a little early. But I'm trying to get early so we can be done early. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Alright, appreciate it. Have a good week.
Said there's 2 people watching. I guess one of them's me.
Oh, me.
Well, I'm here to tell you. If I said 100 times, if I said it once, I said 100 times when he put that Mustang seat in that blue Mustang. You ain't got more in this set down. It's wrong and messed up. And that's just a, why ain't you got that seat? I mean, it's simple stuff. I don't care. Do it. early. You'll be quiet. Oh, what's it called? Do it on live. El Camino.
Ranchero, bro. Ranchero, what you calling the range?
Jack, people on YouTube gonna watch you do a TikTok.
Yeah, watch us do a TikTok.
What you got there, Drake?
Something new from the TikTok shop.
Oh, TikTok shop.
Let's see here. I won't take too long. Look.
Yeah, that guy's watched it 12 times, so whether he wants to admit it or not. He keeps commenting. I said 4. What do you mean 4? What do you mean 5? I don't have to watch it to come to the comment. Cracking me up. Of course, now he'll watch it on this one, and he'll go back and have to watch it again. Are you hiding it? You gotta hide it.
My goodness.
Woo, that's a heavy duty.
Wrapper inside wrapper.
I've been saying they're gonna make sure that thing didn't get messed up. That's our heavy duty thread checker.
Okay.
No
you
more.
Said we was getting a thread checker. You know what come in my mind?
What's that?
I was thinking like a thread chaser, you know, to straighten out thread.
Now that's so you can tell what you got. No more guessing.
Yep, we got metric, we got standard.
When you go trying to find that bolt or that nut,
Let's see.
because it's got, go over here a little closer. It's got metric standard, got where you can screw the bolt in it, or you can screw the nut on the thread. Show YouTube land.
See YouTube land?
Check it out. See TikTok on YouTube?
You set it flat on the table, I guess, with them little stands,
Or you can hang it up. Put it right beside your bolt bin.
Let's see, I know most, just about everything holds a fender on a late model car or any kind of thing like that is a 6mm by 1/0. Let me just see if I can find it.
See if you can find a 6mm by 1.
I probably can't quick.
Where's it going to? Going to
It's right here.
I can't believe it's that heavy duty, mate. You know what? We're back. We're back. Woo, that bay used to us going on a little closer to 6 behind today.
Where we gonna hang it?
I don't know. We need a good spot beside the bolt thing.
Yeah, really.
But man, that thing is heavy. I mean, that's for real deal made right there.
Anodized.
Aluminum, probably powder coat.
You know how we're always wondering how long of a bolt we need?
Look at there.
It's got a ruler on the sides. Got inches. It's got centimeters.
Yeah, we definitely need to hang it up somewhere. Oh, it's quiet here tonight, everybody. Everybody's done gone but me and Drake. Alan's headed to cruising the coast.
He doesn't there.
Oh, he's there. Did he make it?
Yeah.
Well, he's there at Cruising
Dropped the
Cook.
trailer off the block.
Already?
Yeah. Got there and they had him parked.
Well, we actually here a little bit early, Philip. We're gonna have to cut out a little bit early, so we went on a little bit early.
He got there and they had him parked on a kind of a slope. I guess one side of the trailer, he put a scotch under one side, but the other side, I guess,
Oh,
rolled
man, it
a
kind
little
of
bit.
kicked with it.
Yeah, and it fell off the blocks.
Oh, man.
Of course, then you can't get it high enough to get it on my truck. You can't get the trailer
Your
high
head's
enough,
gone there, buddy.
high enough to get it on my truck. Luckily, Michael that went with him, his truck's a lot lower, so they used his truck to get the trailer back up on the blocks.
That's good. They was able to do that. That's why it's good to go with a couple different people, because
Yeah.
you never know when some little something like that's gonna happen.
Had a few tire kickers on it, he said.
I know
Nothing
back-
serious.
Back when we used to drag race, you go to off somewhere, it's good to have somebody you know with you, because in drag races there's some finicky people. You go to somewhere you're not known, they look at you funny. Especially if you're winning. They don't like it. They
You
don't
never had to worry about that.
they don't like strangers coming high. One time I did.
Just kidding. I
That was
took it.
accident. But they don't like people coming down there taking their money.
Well, we got a little bit done this week. Junior got the Alan Cisco's Ranchero Prime. I got the hood on the Ford truck in the back. Sent some new inner fenders and some hood hinges. I think the other box, I haven't opened them. I know two boxes of inner fenders, the other box I'm pretty sure is hood hinges. But I got the hood hinge, or the hood, some spots worked, and then I re-primed it with an epoxy primer. It takes a while for epoxy to dry.
Yeah, the park they got cure.
Well, matter of fact, it said you got 72 hours on that specific epoxy that you can top coat and don't even have to sand.
Yeah.
So we done a test panel right here.
Can you call it a panel?
Well, it's a panel. Got this rusty machete. And I ground, well, that much of it, and then D8 it with 80 grit. And this now has a epoxy primer. And then I took, before the 72 hours was up, I didn't sand it, just cleaned it. And one of the boys was priming something else. I had him put me some regular 2K primer on top of it. We're gonna see.
Check it out and see how it does.
Rusty machete.
Well, it's good to test that stuff like that. That was also used to test our little Dremel bits.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, it's, you take your fingernail.
It ain't chipping it, is it?
Uh-uh.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it is. Anyhow.
Put a sander to it.
Well, obviously a sander would take it off. Or at least I hope the sander would take it off. Got Edwin started taking the transmission out of old Mark Keys.
Yeah, old
Put in
Merc.
our other one. Got the fenders. That was last week we did the fender on the F-100. Didn't we? Got
I think so. Yep.
that. Then we got the quarter panel finished welding in this week on the Nissan.
Yeah, we got the quarter panel welded in, and if you see under that cover over there, that's the F1 that's been in the other side. Oh, he wants you to take a sander to the whole thing and restore it.
Oh, the machete.
Yeah, restore the machete. And we got the Comet over there in the side that the F1 was on. So hopefully we can start wiring harness. And hopefully we can take out a wired harness and learn to build us a wired harness for a Coyote.
I don't know what the deal is, but I'm tired today.
This whole week's been a week. Yeah, yeah, we like to rotate them around. That way it feels like we're doing something. It's a
That's right.
musical chairs, musical cars. How are you, sir? Mr. MT Pocket Bills? Glad you called us this week. Good to see you, hear from you.
Well, it's amazing how much more air we get through the shop with this black open out of the way. And
Yeah, that's what's missing. I couldn't figure out for my life me what was missing because there's so much stuff piled around it. Ooh, yep. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We were just talking about some stuff we got done around the shop. How Alan's off down there playing at Cruising the Coast while we're up here struggling. Not struggling, slaving.
like,
Probably struggling too. But slaving. He's off down there riding around in hot rods, watching hot rods. Probably eating him a big steak right now. Not even watching us on live.
I guarantee he ain't watching this on live because when he hung up the phone me a while ago, they was trying to find a place to eat.
See there, he's eating that big old steak.
He better not be buying those steaks unless it's Camaro's, so he better be McChickens from McDonald's.
Oh, the bear took some bologna from Alabama with him. Do a burnout. Yeah, full circle.
Oh, putting your stripter. Got the stripter in the Blazer, got it running again. Got the stripter back in the Orange Torino, got it running again. Did you see our full floor fans?
No, but the floor pans did come for the Torino, didn't they?
Back there standing up.
We'll have to show them before we go off here in a little while.
Changed carburetor on the blue Mustang. Did a donut in the yard.
Yeah, he saw it. Philip saw that burnout you done in it. Yeah, we didn't get the donut recorded. He kind of caught us off guard, slinging dirt all over us.
So did you post a video of the burnout?
Just the one on the road, the short. You didn't even see it.
No, I didn't see it. I know it ain't hitting on all later. It wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if something's went haywire in it since it's been sitting, or just that carburetor ain't carbureting, or
Well, you can hear it sputtering in that video.
yeah, it was real close to a year ago that he pulled it out on the road and done a burnout, and then pulled it back in here and parked it. We like to do stuff about a year apart, do a little bit to it, park it, another year, do a little bit to it.
Yeah.
I found out I had to go to some training, leadership training in Dalton yesterday, and you had to answer a bunch of questions, and it showed whether you was east, west, north, or south is how they classified it. And when you start reading some of that stuff, man, it makes you. I'm an east, and from what I can see, you're an east too,
What is
because
east
it talked about how you get fired up, you start on one project, and before you get done with it, you get bored, and you push it to the side, and you start another one. I thought, boy, if that don't sound like us.
Well, it's always we run into
Run into something putting
like
brakes
parts,
on it.
yeah, that breaks your concentration that you can't just keep going on, and then it gets pushed to the side. It's hard to get back on.
Yeah, I remember that. He was coming towards the shop, and you said he must have been in a hurry to get to work. And then last night, the last one, he was leaving the shop, so he's in a hurry to go home, wasn't he? But yeah, you get. Then it puts a halt on it. You kind of, when it puts the brakes on, it kind of makes you. What do y'all got going on this week? Yeah, it was about real close to quitting time. He was in a hurry to get home. I said on that one video, I think it was all you can eat rib night at the Sizzler.
That microwave pizza was about done.
day.
Bought another one I gotta go get. Traded for one. Of course, they said they'd trade, but I don't know. I didn't say I was delivering, and they didn't say they was delivering, so I don't know what we're gonna do there.
All small details ain't been worked out yet.
Yeah. Of course, I gotta get you gotta get your 5-load stuff out of it.
Smoked sausage and sauerkraut. Yeah, they need to deliver, so we can just take the stuff out of that and put in now.
And I want the livers off the back too.
It should change them tail lights too.
I didn't have no tail.
Oh, there wasn't none in there.
I'm pretty sure, when you said that, I'm thinking I sold them to John.
I was wondering if we need to put them GT ones in there just to keep them. Smoked
He
sausage and
wants to make it a late
sauerkraut.
model. He wants to make it like a 90, 87 month.
So he don't need those tail lights in it.
Now that's what I told him. I said, I said, if he does that, I said, I'd take the tail lights back. I'd take the quarter glass and the quarter trim black.
Yeah.
Because me, I like 4-eyed better. And that's what I told him. I said, I've thought a bunch about swapping my cars for 4-eyed cars.
Yeah.
I like that quarter glass better. That the way the quarter glasses is in 4-eyed.
Yeah, I like 4 eyes. The quarter glasses, I thought I liked the later model one on, but the way them moldings do around them, I wish I'd have just kept the true, what you call it.
I'd love to have 86.
Yeah, he didn't pick nobody up, Philip. He just ran off and left us. Didn't stop and pick you up, and he's already down there, unloaded the Camaro and looking for food. Just left us all.
Call and showing us the amazing view from their hotel room. They did do that. And give me a tour of their room.
Bones. That's what I call just rubbing it in. Like I said, he sure ain't watching live. He's done forgot about us up here. I saw another guy that we used to race with. He lives down there, and he's posting a few pictures, and they is all over the place down there, just driving around, look like old time movie or something. You know, all the old cars. Because there's more old cars than there was later model.
I want to go one here. I don't know if I ever get to, but I want to.
I want to go down there and go by that barbecue place I keep seeing. They said they wasn't too far from it. Can't even remember
It's
Salt
a long
Pepper Road.
one-day trip. We may just have to make a one-day trip.
Yeah, I've been tempted.
Because if you left before. It's what, 6-hour trip?
Yeah.
That put you there about 10 o'clock.
See it for a little while, get something to eat, head back home. Be back home by 4 midnight, maybe.
Well, you left 8. Even if you were to wait till 4 o'clock to leave, you'd still be home at 8.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Well, you might get home a little. You might get there a little quicker and back a little quicker because you'd be driving a lot of it while it's still early and late. You know, traffic might not be so bad. That's what slows you up on everything. I wouldn't mind some shrimp right now. Some popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, something I used to love. And I got some from Walmart. Of course, I know, yeah, Walmart. But I got some popcorn shrimp from Walmart one time for lunch when I was working down there close to Gunner. Man, that stuff made me sick. I just think, I don't think I've got popcorn shrimp since.
Is that not like getting sushi from the gas station?
It may be. But now that's something else I love is gas station food.
Now,
I'm a sucker for gas station food.
I could eat some gas station food.
Yeah.
Your neighbor.
Well, I can't answer nothing she's probably asked. I think that's
I could need some shocks or something, though. I gotta get some shocks on that old blue truck. Likes to get a little squirrely.
I still got mine.
She got part of yours too. So thank you. They did get the windshield in it. Oh,
Yeah.
is your daddy still gone?
Yeah, he left this morning.
Do you have the piece of the office where I could take the bullet? I think he left it in, I hope he left it in there.
I don't know if he did or not.
Did you leave the bill of sale in the office?
I didn't have it, none of that.
I think it's in the office though, and because I need to go get a temporary tag tomorrow. You ain't applied for the thing yet.
Oh, nah.
Okay. You ain't got your license, have you?
Yeah, everything just got cleared. Should be good to go. So I'll try to pull it up tomorrow and see what it says. Yeah, and I like a good burrito. That's the neighbor. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Alan's glad he ain't here because neighbor can drive you crazy. She's the one that owns the white PT Cruiser out there. Had the silver PT Cruiser, the bronze PT Cruiser. We fixed her Nissan Rogue a few times. I think it finally totaled it out. Now she's looking for another vehicle. Like I said, the PT Cruisers, I know everybody's seen them a few times. Well, that's her white one now. She just bought it. Alan done some work to it, put a windshield in it. Or they come yesterday and put a windshield in it. She's looking for some paperwork to go get a... Oh, Edwin, he goes home early. Yeah, Edwin don't hang around long. He gets his work done and goes home. Well, I mean, he does hang around long, but he's first shift. I'm second shift. He might be watching out there. Say hey if you're watching, Edwin. You the PT Cruiser guy, well, you better watch it. She might come hunting you. Yeah, Edwin, he leaves about the time I get here. I usually get here close to 4, and he's leaving about the time I get here. He finished up the quarter in the Nissan and started pulling that transmission today. He done a lot of work on that F11 back there at 48. He done most of the, I think pretty much put all the stuff on the chassis. I can't remember, moved the body over and done all that stuff. He pretty much done about all on the F100, or that 48 F1. Got it wired back up, got the fuel, gas tank moved, all that kind of stuff. She liked them PT Cruisers, huh? I had to work with a guy, and he always wanted to make a drag car out of one. Yeah, he done. Like I said, he pretty much, once we got the frame painted, I think I put the brake lines on it, and then he done everything else. He put the front end under it, the rear end under it, motor in it, transmission, got the drive shaft in it, got the brakes up on it, moved the cab over on it. He got it to about the point it is now, I think. Now we got it over here in the body shop part where we can start the body work. Yeah, I ain't never been crazy about it myself. Yeah. You lay there in the bed at night sometimes dreaming about working on them. Oh me. Yeah, Drake come on back. We walk around, show y'all some stuff. If you hurry up. Yeah, you definitely become a PT Cruiser man, didn't you? Dream you bought you a Ford. Best vehicle you ever had. Close, but no. Dreamed you started drag racing a Ford. Fastest drag car you ever had. A horse. A horse for 50,000. I hope it was a 69 428 Cobra Jet Mustang. For 50,000. Yeah, some horses bring some money, but man, I just couldn't do it. Cause sure as I did, it'd kill over dead on me, and I'd have dead 50,000 laying there. Sound like that old friend suckered you if he sold you the horse. Alright, well, maybe Drake will catch up with us in a minute. We'll do a walk around right quick. Oh, if I can get up and walk. Like I said, the little Altima here. Worked on a horse farm. Yeah, some of them horses bring a lot of money. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's like some of them old bulls and stuff. Got the quarter in. Got the door fitting. You can tell the gap there. Got a little body work to do on it right there. That's one thing we found out about these wrecks. Is a lot of time, if it's wrecked, it's been wrecked before. And this, on the black car, somebody done fixed this and they didn't do the best job fixing it. So we're gonna fix it right while we're in here. Hopefully get it painted soon. Got us a Cutlass hood there. I think it's about a 71, 72. Stripping it. Gonna repaint it. And like I said, there's a F1 sitting over here. Got it covered up. We was doing some priming. Floor pans over here from Auto Metal Direct. That's a full floor pan for the 70 model Torino up there. Now it's gonna fall over. Let me unplug these fans. Hold on a minute. They make a lot of racket. Sure do feel. Right there is the Nissan that we cut the quarter panel out of. But that's a full floor pan for that 70 model Torino, the orange one. We're gonna start welding them in. Yeah, we've actually got the fender off because we had to. I can't remember exactly what they had to do, but they had two different fenders, and the new fender was wrong. It was like for a maybe a F2 instead of F1, so they're having to make it like the F1, something like that. I can't remember 100%, but that's what's going on with it. And let's see. Yeah, like I said, that's a full floor pan. Hopefully we can do a video on putting the floor pan in that Torino. And this is an old car we just kind of traded for, took in a while back, and I drove it for a long time. The whole thing run good. Put some Mustang rims on it, and drove it a long time. Well, the one we bought from the sale out there, the nice one, the transmission's bad, so we're gonna pull the transmission out of this and put it in that other and have it for sale. Ranchero, like I said, we got it primed this week, so it's getting close to ready for paint. Both sides primed. Just got to do a little bit of blocking now, and this thing will be ready to paint. No, I can't do the full Merc chassis. I don't want the full thing because I don't like the way it does the bed. But now I do like the Crown Vic front end, and I got under it. So, but we talked about actually putting that under an old Rusty when we got back there. It's real rusty. The Mustang, I think everything's lined up on it, ready to get it off the frame machine now and get it in the shop for the body work. The Mub truck, it's ready to go. Just waiting on them to pick it up. Blazer, we put a distributor in the Blazer, got it running again. Yeah, we'd like to do one of them because, like I said, we got an old Rusty F100 back there that we thought about cutting like that and just setting it down on the Merc body. There's a guy not too far from us up here. He's got a real nice one he done like that, and the whole thing drives good.
Get out of there.
I think we got a Chevrolet at the paint booth. We ain't gonna peek in too far on it because it just has been painted. Yep, got it painted just a few. You can still smell it. It's still fresh. Just got it painted a little bit ago. We'll show you where the Comet settled in its new home. We started trying to get it cleaned up before we get over here and work on it. Let's see here. Yeah, Blazer still got a 4.3. Like I said, we got it over here. We're gonna finish getting this cleaned up, and then we're gonna start the wiring. We got our body harness and we got our engine harness to hook the computer up. So the next plan on this thing is cranking it. Hope to crank it real soon. There's the other fender. See, we had to do some work on the lip around through there and the front part of it. Weather was real nice today. Last couple days, really.
I think it's supposed to be beautiful all weekend.
Yeah. Yep, this weekend's supposed to be real nice. Not too hot. Sun's pretty warm, but it's not been real hot. Got the little Rogue out there ready to go, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's ready to go back. Got the F-250 out there painted. Right there is the Torino talking about putting floor pans in. Mustang still hanging around. Got the red Chevrolet painted, put back together.
Waiting on the check.
Waiting on the Dinero. It'll be ready to go.
Here they come pick your fire truck up today. They did.
Yeah. That's all I can think of.
Boy, I tell you what's sick when paint store today, you know. And guess what? They have on they set this table up and they call it Clarence tree or something like that. And what it is paint they've mixed that people called in and said they mixed this paint and then don't show up to get, or they get
maybe
there and they say,
mismixes.
oh no, that ain't what I wanted. They had one full pint of paint.
We gotta go back. We're losing the Wi-Fi. Let's walk back.
One full pint of paint on that Nissan and a half a pint of paint on that same color I painted that Nissan.
Oh,
But I'd love to bought that for $10.
yeah. But nice if it had some nice colors.
Yeah. I looked through it. It's all.
Nothing really to brag about. Is that getting better? I think we're getting back here to it now.
Of course, most part of it's pint stuff. You know,
Yeah.
pint. So you ain't gonna paint much, no way.
Yeah.
But I could have painted that hood on that Nissan.
Been enough for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wouldn't have cost me
Enough
near as
for that.
much.
Well, good deal, good deal. But anyway, that's what we got going on. Got a Commander door there. Jeep Commander is supposed to be coming in, ain't it?
Yeah.
To do some work on. Hopefully Drake's gonna have the transmission put in the Ford, the Ranchero painted, the Altima finished, the F100 finished, the F1 finished. All that's his plan for next week.
Might rock on over into the next.
You got to set your goals high. But anyway,
That Ranchero, it's just a quickie job. I hope it's painted at least by the end of next week.
yeah, I'm thinking if everything goes good, maybe it should.
He's supposed to come back Monday to finish doing what he's got to do to it.
Hopefully the F-250 start going back together and
Yeah, and he's,
all that kind of good stuff.
let it dry and we'll end up cutting them both in.
But anyway, I think that's going to wrap us up tonight. Got to go help my youngest put some lights on. TikTok sent us some free lights, and we got to advertise them, so he's the guinea pig.
We gotta go to Rainsville, pick somebody up.
I wanted Drake to put them on his Raptor, but so we could have orange lights under it like his Raptor's orange, but he wouldn't do it. He didn't want to be cool.
No, I'm not cool.
Now, Ford don't have too many engines. They could use more. Yeah, some of them Ford engines I ain't crazy about, but they had a lot of old cool engines, and now they got one real cool engine.
I'm a coyote.
Yeah, I'm a believer in them Coyotes now. I can't wait till we fire up that Comet with that Voodoo in it. Well, Philip, I hope you enjoyed your supper. MT, if you still with us, hope you doing good. Hope you have a good week.
Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, appreciate you watching,
Even
subscribing.
though we are about like watching paint dry sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we get a little boring, but hey, them 427s are some bad boys. Some bad boys. Them 428s and 429s. You had the 429 Thunderjet, the Cobra Jet, the Super Cobra Jet, and then you had your 429. And then you had your 428s. And then your 390s, your 410?
And they say that's the 410 was a Mercury motor.
Yeah, 410 was Mercury motor. Then you had your
But they say
406.
them things would run.
They say it was a bad little ride. What was it, a 390 with a 428 crank or something like that?
I'm not 100%.
I can't remember what made it a 410, but it was a bad, Boss 429. Then you got your 302 Boss. Of course, everybody, talk to that has a Mustang with a 302 and it's a 302 Boss.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of 302 bosses.
My favorite was back when people, they don't drive them as much as they used to, but 93, 45 Ford trucks.
Yeah.
Theirs had a Mustang motor.
Yeah, every one of them had a Mustang motor in it.
Theirs was a 5, there's the
That's got a Mustang motor in it. Got a Mustang motor in it.
And replaced with a Mustang motor.
But anyway, we can shut her down. Drake got to take a little road trip. I got to go help Jameson put them lights on so we can do a TikTok video. Like I said, appreciate everybody checking us out. Keep watching, liking, and subscribing, and we appreciate it.
Really, really do.
Hope everybody has a good weekend.
Mustang ain't like 250.
Enjoy it. I think I'm going to try to find me something to eat too if I can get out of here. See you, Philip.